It is me, AJ from ajFitness. Subscribe to my channel so you will always be updated on whatever I want to share with you. And for those of you who don't do this already, follow me on Twitter at fitnesswithaj, one word. Okay, before I start the video, have you ever wondered what I looked like as a cartoon? Check out my good friend Wolfie SC3. He does an awesome job of turning in us YouTubers into cartoons. It's called Tubers Got Talent. For all those that are trying to get our YouTube channels out there and get noticed, he's that person that is helping everybody along the way. So if you have a YouTube channel that wants to get off the ground, go to him and tell him that AJ sent you, and I guarantee you he'll put you in his video. Maybe not this week, maybe not the next week, but he'll definitely work to put you in his video. He turned me into a cartoon, which is awesome. He even got my shirt right, it's great. Wolfie SC3. Anyway, you guys came here to learn how to get shredded. Now, you remember when I was talking about how to get bigger, you lift less to get bigger? In short, you don't break your muscles down so much, now they'll have more to repair with. Now, we're gonna flip that on its back and say, you need to eat more to get shredded. Okay, yeah, another thing that doesn't make sense, eating more to get shredded. Now, this is really simple to understand. If you eat a lot of the right things, you will have what you want. Defined, shredded muscles and abs. Kind of like mine. Me? Okay, I will stop showing up. But when I say you need to eat more to get shredded, that means you need to be eating more of the good stuff. Now, the first thing people will do will say, oh, I need to lose weight. I'm trying to show my muscles a little bit more. I want to girls. First thing they do is they think that you're supposed to eat less. Oh, big mistake. When you eat less, you are going to set yourself back big time, whether you are trying to gain muscle or burn fat. Your body needs to be constantly fed, but with the right things depending on your goal. In this case, burning fat, you need to be taking in all the foods that don't contain energy. Seems like another contradiction, right? Wrong. Never ever starve yourself, because your body needs to be active all the time. When you go to the gym, work out, doesn't matter what you do, if you just run on the treadmill for 20 minutes or you lift whatever you lift, you're breaking your body down, you're stressing your body out. And then when you choose not to eat because you want to lose fat, well, what's going to happen is you are going to stress your body out. When you stress yourself out in the gym and don't eat, you are automatically in an overtraining mode. Your body is screaming. It is screaming for anything it can take from what you eat. So if you choose not to eat and then suddenly you break down and go on a binge of eating junk food, candy, crap, your body is going to say, finally, we got a source of food, energy, and all it is going to do is going to suck it up. Yeah, you might get some protein in there, but it's going to suck up every last gram of sugar, every last carb, every last gram of fat. And that's exactly what your body will store over your muscle, fat. In other words, don't binge at all. Just don't binge. That's bad. You need to be taking in more protein. Now, girls, I know the first thing girls will say, oh, I'm not going to take protein, then I'm just going to get really big and bulky. You're not going to get big and bulky, depending on the protein you take. You obviously want to be taking a leaner protein. So let's take this step by step one more time. You want to lose fat. So all you big guys in the gym that are trying to get ultra ripped, you know, I'm not just poking fun at the guys that are in there that are trying to get strength up. Maybe they're competing for a strongman contest. You don't need to be ripped for that. But if you're somebody who's going to be hitting the stage as a bodybuilder or a fitness model, or somebody like me, I'm trying to become a fitness model. If muscle definition is a goal, you need to be eating more of the right stuff. So when you eat more of the right stuff, this means low carbs, no fat, no sugars. All three of those, carbs, fats, sugars, those are sources of energy. And when your body is yearning for sources of energy, it will absorb everything it can, which is why you need to limit your diet when it comes to carbs, fats, and sugars. Now, if you're somebody who has fat on you already and you're doing this, you're doing it correctly, what your body's going to do is it's going to look for a source of energy, and the only source of energy it can find before it goes to your muscles is whatever fat is stored on your body. Oh, so that's how it works. So the people that are getting up early in the running, going for a 5-mile run, that's good. Good for you. Just make sure you follow up with a lean diet. And no, getting up, working out early is not a myth. I would recommend it for somebody who's trying to lose fat over somebody who's trying to gain muscle, because when you first wake up, your body needs food, breakfast. And if you wake up and immediately go running, your body's going to be looking for that source of energy to keep you running, and it's going to go to your fat storages. So I highly recommend an early workout. You know, wake up, you're groggy, go work out, sweat, sexy. So to recap and make sure you understand, should you go to the gym, work out for 3 hours, and then eat nothing to lose fat? No. Go to the gym, work out for 3 hours or out, however long you work out. Just make sure you have the diet to follow up on it and to keep you running through the day. If you're feeling tired through the day, should you take in a hefty meal and sugars? Well, if you're trying to lose fat, no, you shouldn't. You should at least snack on some raw vegetables, no carbs, nothing that contains sugars, and absolutely no fat. So I hope you guys enjoyed this short and sweet video. I know it's chock full of information, so I hope you learned a lot. And to remind you, follow me on Twitter and subscribe to me on my YouTube channel so you can keep up with me on my YouTube videos like these. Follow me on Twitter and subscribe.